Hey guys, it's Johnny again. Right, this is a video about some CDs and how I managed to get them at a fete we had in Guernsey. On Saturday we went to a fete and there was loads of books, and then I noticed a store with some DVDs and Blu-rays and CDs, and I noticed something that I really wanted on DVD. That I've been chatting to a guy the previous day, on Friday actually, that I wouldn't mind picking up the box set of this thing, because if I could get it cheap, because it costs so much to buy normally. And this box set that I was just talking about was sitting right there in front of me on the table, and there's all CDs in front of it, and there was other box sets, and the box sets were £4, okay, and the CDs were 5 for £1, and I pulled out 20 CDs, so £4 plus £2 in total, £6. And as I went to pay for them, the woman said to me, "Oh, it's okay, we're going to do a special deal today, seeing as you're buying so much. You can have all of that lot for £4. And I was laughing to myself. I was very, very chuffed. So really, I got the CDs for free. I'll show you the box set. I don't know if anybody else is into this, but I am so looking forward to watching all of these. This is the complete series, every single episode. And it's Columbo in this box set. And the DVDs are brand spanking new. They're all there. That was £4, and I know that's a lot more expensive online. 35 DVDs in there. That's what I really wanted. And then I picked up these CDs. These are not, some of this is things I do have on record, and I do have a couple of these CDs already, but I picked them up. I thought, right, I'm going to pass those on, and one of them I wasn't sure about, but if I do have it, I'm going to pass it on. So what I'm going to start off with is the CDs I'm going to show you. I had a funny feeling they were the original copies, the very first CDs of this band to come out, and I checked on Discogs, and they're the 1985 issues, and then one of them is an 86, so the very first ones. And these are by the band Genesis, and I'd never come across these covers in the shops before. So this is Nursery Crime. I do have this on record. I think is this on record? No, I think I can't remember now. I might have, but yeah, Nursery Crime. And this is originally, it's got the old catalogue number up there, but by the CAS CD 1052, that's an 85 UK one, and if that was 223, that would be a German one. I've actually put the CD in my stereo at the moment because I was listening to it. But yeah, that's the inner sleeve there. It's a proper, it's a proper booklet with lyrics in there. So, and yeah, I was chuffed to bits to get those. These are on Charisma Virgin Charisma. So that's a CAS CD 1052. 1985, but the album was originally from, I think this one's 1970. 1971. And Charisma record was 1985. CD. So remember, these CDs cost me nothing, really. So next one is Genesis Foxtrot. And these are the ones with Peter Gabriel on vocals and Phil Columbo was on drums. And yeah, this is a CAS CD 1058. Up there. The catalogue numbers down there. And there's the CD. So there's a 1972 album. But this is the I think this is the 1986 one. Sure it is. Or it might be 1985. That's the inside. And the discs were perfect. So I was well chuffed. Another Genesis one. This is CD SCD 4005. Actually, this is the 86 one. And this is a Wind and Wuthering. You can see that. They're not the easiest covers to see, to be quite honest. That's the back. And there's the CD inside. A 1976 album. This is the 86 CD. Actually, April 1986 that came out. So, if I'm correct on that, hopefully I am. Next one. This one's CAS CD 1020. This is an 85 one as well. Trespass, Genesis. I'll just push that along there. So the CD is perfect on that one as well. And there's the back. But yeah, I've listened to. I was listening to Nursery Crime album actually before. There's a couple of bits on that and songs on there that seemed okay, but it doesn't sort of grab me straight away. So right, and then I've got Genesis, and then there were three which I didn't have on CD. This is the one obviously from 1982, I think. Sorry, no, 1978, I think that one is. And this is the, I don't know. It says 1984 in there for Virgin Records and 1978 for Charisma Records. So I'm going to go with 1978. So yeah. And it's the first one since High and Dry that I've ever owned that's got the blue label on the CD. Don't get many with that blue, that light blue label. So, and then I've got this one here as well, which is a 19. I think this is 83. This is a French copy. Sorry, it's 1980 album, and it's the album Duke. And this is a 1984. It's a bit older than 84. I haven't checked this one up yet, but I think this is going to be 85 or more, maybe. So there's Genesis, Duke. That's a CBR CD 101, Virgin Charisma again. Another one. Keep in mind these are all free. Mike and the Mechanics, The Living Years. This is 1988. I couldn't remember if I had this, so I grabbed it. And for it to be free, I wasn't really fussed if I did have it or not, because I will pass it on if I do. One I didn't have is this one here, and I've never seen this before or heard of it. Turn away if you get offended. This is Music from the Body. This is Ron Geesin and Roger Waters of Pink Floyd, and this album I think is 1970 originally. Yes, it is. This is a 1989 reissue. I don't know if you can see that very well. Let's take that. Let's take the inlay out. So it's like that. And on the other side it's black and white. I've never ever heard any of this, so I don't know anything about it, and I've never followed Roger Waters' career, only the Pink Floyd stuff, and there's the CD. So I thought for stuff being free I was gonna grab it. It's sort of been my year for free stuff and very good cheap stuff. So Pink Floyd now, so running that theme with Roger Waters. This one is Atom Heart Mother. I think I have this, but I don't know if mine was as early a version as this. This is I think this is a 1986-87 edition. I think so. I can't remember. CDP 7463812. That's it there. Obviously not a proper cow like we got in Guernsey. We got brown and white ones. I'm just kidding you, you English people. First time I saw black and white cow was 1986. But yeah, there's the CD. Not an album I really have sat down and listened to be quite honest. I need to give that a go. And then the other one I do know I definitely had, and I just thought make it up to 10 CDs for £2, and there was other CDs there, but just nothing that I thought, you know, even to pass on. I thought no one's going to want that stuff. And this is Pink Floyd. This is the Final Cut, and 1983 I think this was released, this album, made in the UK, this one. So I'm not sure what year that CD was put out, but the album's 1983. So there you go. That's that one, and that is it. That's all of them. So 10 CDs for free, and a Columbo box set for £4, and I had a bargain with that anyway. So I don't normally show my DVDs, but that was how I got the CDs free. I think she'd forgotten that she was going to charge me £5, and then when she changed her mind, said £4, I was like, bit her hand off. So yeah, I ended up with some great free stuff. So there you go. Cheers for watching. Keep rocking, keep listening to whatever it is you're listening to, and like, subscribe, comment. Awesome. Cheers. Laters.